All right, so we know that ABC is a trapezium, and BC, the line BC, is parallel to the line AD. And we need to find the size of the largest angle inside the trapezium. Okay, so we do know that the line BC is parallel to line AD. Okay, and of course we don't know this angle. Okay, so those are the two things I can notice. But again, if you look carefully, you can see that these angle, the B and the A, they add up to 180. So I'm definitely going to do this, which is 3x plus 46 plus 4x minus 27. They will add up to 180 degrees. Okay, and now if I try to do that, 3x plus 4x, which is going to give you 7x, and 46 minus 27, you will get, I think 19. Is it 19? Oh, okay, 19. Yeah, 19. And it goes to 180. And of course, you subtract 19 on both sides. 180 minus 19, which will give you 7x equals to 161. And to get x, I will divide 161 divided by 7. I'll get 23. So we now know what the value for x will definitely be. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to substitute the value of x in each of the angles A, B, and D. Okay, so I'm going to try that now. For angle B, has this angle 3x plus 46. Okay, and of course that's going to give you 3 times 23 plus 46. And here I think going to get 69 plus 46, and that angle definitely will be 100. I think 115. And 4x minus 27, and 4 times 23 minus 27, and 4 times 23 is 92 minus 27, and 92 subtract 27, I think you get I think 65. Yeah, I think you get 65. Good. And angle D will be 3x plus 10, and x is 3 times 23 plus 10, and of course 3 times 23 is 69. 10, I think that will make 79. All right, so we know that this angle, first of all, to put that in perspective, we know that angle A, angle A is 65 degrees, and angle B is 115 degrees, and angle D is 79. All right, okay, so just to be very sure, we need to know what will be this angle C. Okay, and one way you can find angle C, because this is a quadrilateral, all the 4 sides add up to 360 degrees. That is all the 4 angles. So this is what you're going to do. You will be adding 115 plus 79 plus 65, and of course just you want to put angle C equals 360. So if you add up these 3 values, 115 plus 79 plus 65, you will get 259 plus C equals 360. So to get the angle C, all you do 360 subtract 259, and that's going to give you, I think, 1, 0, 1. So we know angle C is 101 degree. So again, if you look at it all the 4 angles, you could see that the greatest possible angle here will be this angle here, which is 115. So you come down here and put your final results. So we know that the largest possible angle is 115 degrees. Okay. All right.